Hello and welcome to the Happy Little Futures podcast. As always, let's start with a nice deep breath in and release. Fantastic. We're continuing our summer mini-series today with some micro meditations to build into your day. And today we're going to focus on sight. So I want you to take a moment now, wherever you are, and I want you to look for something in a circle shape. Spot something that is circular. Once you've done that, I want you to look around and look for something that is square. And when you've done that, just take a moment and look for something that's triangle shaped. Excellent. So what you've done is you've just stopped and you've engaged with your surroundings. You've engaged with that moment. You've looked and you've spotted things. You don't have to just do this with shapes. You could do this with colours. And it's actually quite a fun one to build in with kids into your day, because you can build it in the form of I Spy, for example. So you could get them to spy a shape. You could get them to spy something in a specific colour. It could be, depending on the age of your child, that you get them to spot something beginning with a certain letter. We're not quite getting into that zone yet, because obviously our youngest is only very young, but we can do shapes and colours now, which is quite fun. This is a really, really, really lovely thing to do with the kids, though. I like, especially when you're out and about, to do it and spot something small. So it could be that you're walking down the road, and a few weeks ago in particular, we were seeing ants everywhere. They were coming out of the slabs, they were coming out of the ground, they were climbing up the sides of trees. They were absolutely everywhere. And the one day we were walking back from school, and I'd kept spotting them and kept meaning to point them out to the kids, but on the way back from school we'd sort of there were other people and all of that. And the one day I stopped and I went, look, there's the ants. I told you there was lots of ants. And we stopped and I said, let's just watch them for a minute. And as we were watching them, all of a sudden this crowd of other children appeared. And because we'd stopped and were watching the ants, other people came and started stopping and watching the ants. And then as they walked off, they were like, oh, look, there's some more, there's some more, there's some more. And bringing your attention to your surroundings in that way can just be so powerful, not just for yourself, but also for your children and also for those around you. So, for example, if you saw a balloon floating up in the sky and sort of stopped to point at it with the kids, another person walking past might actually go, oh, what are they looking at? It's a very automatic response. Before I carry on, I'm going to quickly take time to thank our sponsors. So we are sponsored by Rowan Fox, a sustainable clothing brand for kids who love animals and adults who care about the planet. And you can explore the beautiful collection of wildlife-inspired organic t-shirts and hoodies at rowanfox.com. So it's very automatic. I mean, my dad, when we were growing up, he used to look out the window and then start waving. And it would get you'd sort of stop, and before you knew what you were doing, you were waving out the window as well. And I think it's just so automatic, sort of human curiosity, for us to look at things that other people are looking at and to engage with that. And I just think it can be really powerful in itself as a meditation, as something to bring you to the moment, that present moment, and help you to engage with yourself, your surroundings, and your children. It's a lovely thing as well to build into a specific part of your day. So, for example, if you were bathing the kids and they were in the bathroom, maybe get them to have a look around for something that's red, something that's orange, yellow, green, blue, purple, and just take that time with them to just help them to engage with their surroundings. By doing that, especially if you're doing this towards bedtime, it'll help to sort of bring them down a little bit, just to help them focus and relax into that moment. And it can be a really, really lovely activity to do. So what I want you to do is I want you to go away and do that. And this one in particular, I really would love to hear your feedback on how you fit it into your day, whether it's been in the car on journeys and you're sort of like playing I Spy and people are spotting shapes or something like that, or whether it's something that you've just done every so often, sort of on a whim or whatever. I'd love to hear how you get on with this. So if you head to the Happy Little Futures Hub to do that and let me know sort of in a post or in comments, let other people know how you fit it into your day, how it's worked for you guys, and yeah, just really engage with this one, and keep an eye out as always as well on Mondays for your breathing and affirmation exercise 2 that you can fit into your day. And with that, I'm going to take a deep breath in and release. Fantastic. Have a lovely day, guys.